Okay, folks, little late, but still got it. Thrown into this streaming business last minute. So, CAC down 1-0 to Southside at the moment with 16 minutes to go in the first period. Puck down in the Southside zone. Clearing away is number 7, up to number 9 for Southside. Takes a shot. Bauer kicks that over to the near boards. Picked up by Sharkey. Set behind the net. Picking up the far side. Sutherland. I'm not sure about that. It looks like North wearing that jersey. Far side. Canadians pick it up. Coming into the zone. Takar takes a shot on net. Southside goalie's going to hang on to that one. Southside wins the face-off in their own zone. Caught behind the net. Dropped for the defenseman, number 19. Battle for it on the near boards. Canadians pick it up, trying to outlet it. That's knocked down by the south side in the zone. They put it back to the point. Number 19 keeps it in, fires it towards the net. That's kicked over to the near side by Black. Battle for it in those near boards. Sent behind the Canadians' net, flipped out, and it comes out to center. Hustling in for it, number 20, Lister. Lister over, trying to connect with Garrity. That's taken away by Southside. Here comes number 2, wearing the green jersey, heading up the right side. Makes the inside cut. He's caught on the play. Knocked down. North takes that behind the net. He's paced against the boards, helping out. Canadians putting it up to center now. 19 goes to the left side. Shot from center by Zahara. Southside gets that out to the neutral zone. 15 coming up the near side. Tries to make the inside move. That's taken away. Gilbertson quickly up the ice. That's caught. Right through the crease it goes. Southside trying to go backdoor on it. Canadians pick it up. Stretch pass up the right side. Rushing in is Sutherland. Sutherland has the puck checked off his stick. Comes out to center. Haji knocks it down for the Canadians. Comes back into the zone. We're going to call a hand pass there. And stop play with 13:50 left in the first period. Oh, welcome to all you lucky people who were able to get a link so quickly. Canadians down 1-0 to Southside as the puck comes into the Southside zone. Canadians try to move the puck, but Southside moves it around them, comes out to center. Rushing back for it, number 4, Oliver West. Puts it up the boards, connects with number 8, Malloy. Couldn't quite get the ankle in. Southside takes the puck away. They're going to dump that back into the Canadian zone. Near side, number 8 picks it up for Southside. Followed in by number 12. Going to battle in that near corner. Fed out in front. That's chipped away by the Canadians' D. Stick in the lane there was Griffin Todd. Southside still trying to make it in. Taken away by the Canadians. Outside move by Takar. Takar coming in. He's going to spin hard. Hold it up. Looking in front for number 12, Sample, but Sample couldn't get the stick on it. Comes back to the line. Haji sends it down low. It's going to go to the far side. Pinching in was Eagle. Southside with the puck at center. They're going to dump it to the far corner of the Canadian zone. Eagle with it. Quickly up the near side. Outlet pass. Sample has his stick checked, loses it at center, and Southside dumps that back in the Canadian zone. Back to start off with Saji. Goes to the far side, up to Eagle. Eagle tries to outlet that. He's caught in the zone. Southside on the forecheck, gets the puck back. Quick shot on the Black, and he's going to hang on with 12:16 left in the first period. Face off near side in the Canadian zone. Canadians win it. Raji puts it behind the net. Eagle on the far side. His pass out of reach. Number 3 keeps it in. Pays the price to keep it in the zone. And Black decides to freeze the puck. We'll restart here with 12:06 left in the first period. Face off far side in the Canadian zone. Linesman pushing the far wingers back out of the face-off dot. Canadians win it. They come out of the zone. 15. Garrity's going to carry up the right side. He's caught by number 4 of Southside. 3 moves the puck quickly to the far side, looking for 9. Too far for him. Eagle takes it, fires it in net, and it's tipped by number 9. Damon Zahara sitting on the doorstep. Takes the pass. Slap pass from Carson Eagle. And jamming it home, tipping it top of the net is Damon Zahara. Puts the Canadians on the board and ties this game at 1 with 11:48 left in the first period. Ready to go at center again. Canadians pick up the puck, trying to go up the left side. There's a shot from the point from Caden Blues. Hung on by the south side goaltender, and we get the stop. 11:36 left in the first period. Face-off will be far side, in the south side zone. Okay. Puck put into that far corner. Southside's number 17 is going to pick it up, outlets it to 2. He comes back, gets across center, and dumps that into the Canadian zone. Gilbertson puts it against the boards. 2 goes into chase, taken down by number 7, Todd. Southside tries to center that. That's taken away by the Canadians. The Canadians move it up the ice quite quickly. Here's Sutherland. Stops, feeds it in front. Couldn't get it to Sharkey. Blues. Southside collects it in their own zone. Here's 16, comes across center, throws it into the open corner. 2 tries to battle in, coming against Todd. Todd moves it up the near side. Canadians chip it into center. Here's number 8, Malloy, coming in. Malloy! Over the blocker into the back of the net, and he makes no mistake there. It was chipped out at the blue line. Good defensive stick by the Canadians. Malloy finds it, rushes towards the net, quickly picks the blocker side, puts it into the back of the net, and the Canadians take a 2-1 lead with 10:47 left in the first period. Canadians push the puck into the south side zone. 19 takes that away, up to 6. 6 to 15. Here comes 15. For the Southgate line, south side athletic club. Quick shot by number 10. Bauer got just a piece of that to knock it wide. Battling in that far corner. South side 10 comes out with it, and it's lost to the Canadians. They throw it to the open wing. South side's number 6 takes that, puts that back into the Canadian zone. Eagle puts that out to center. 6 with it again for south side. He dumps it off the near boards. It's going to roll around to the near side. 15 for south side. Picking it up. They're going to battle in that near corner. Nothing come out of it yet. Now it squirts to the far side. Number 4 for the Canadians, Oliver West, makes the pass over to Eagle. Eagle reverses back near side. Puck given up to south side. Holding at the line by number 19. Throws it towards the net. Hits the skate. Goes just wide. 6 picks it over to south side. Throws it down low. 10 battles against number 10. Finn Sample of the Canadians. Puck put out to center. 3 takes that away for south side. Eagle back for the Canadians, bounces off a check, leaves it for Sample. Sample goes outlet to the far side, pass to the near side, too far for Sharkey to get to. 4 is going to take that for south side. He puts it up the near side. Waiting right in front of his bench was number 19, Haji, and he puts it to the far side. Canadians coming up the left wing. Blocker saved by the south side goaltender. Haji has it, couldn't get it. Didn't get to it in time to keep it in the zone, so he resets out in his own side of the ice, throws it off the near boards. Canadians tip it up, and it's turned around in the neutral zone. Southside sends that into the Canadian zone. Canadians put that out to the neutral zone. South side with it again. Here's number 4, just on his side of center. Gets it up to 8. 8 puts that in the Canadian zone, but that's knocked down by the Canadians' defense. He goes to his left winger, too far for him to catch up to. South side, 9. Nice inside pass to 18. 18 flicks one on net. Blocker saved by Black, directed into the near corner. Players go and battle out of it. Here's a chance. Number 7, low on to Black. Black steps out on the top of his crease and makes the save with 8:33 left in the first period. Good chance there for Southside, trying to drive into that high slot area. Backhand shot, but Canadians goaltender out on front of his crease, taking that position away. Face off near side in the Canadian zone. Southside comes away with the puck. They push it into the near corner. 20 with it, takes a shot, hits a stick, goes into the netting, and will reset deep inside the Canadian zone. 8:24 left in your first period, and the guests, Canadians, up 2-1 on the home team, Southside. So it's on the CAC webpage. Sharky trying to pull that down into the zone. Sorry, that's Blues trying to take it down into the zone. Sharky was wearing that number last year. My fault. Battle for it below the south side goal line. South side, number 7 makes a pass over to the near side. Cut off by the Canadians' defense. South side gets it up to neutral zone. Canadians put it back. Here's Sutherland trying to feed it into the backdoor play. Knocked down by Southside. And they have it at center, rushing into the Canadian zone. Here's number 7, backhand. Tried to feed number 9, but he was tied out by Sutherland. They're in the Canadian zone. On the half boards. Canadians move it off the boards. Sutherland chips it wide. Rushing in is Malloy. Malloy looking for his second. Puts it over the net. Sutherland throws it off the side of the net. Malloy tries to throw that back in front. Comes into the near corner. Southside gathers themselves, and they dump the puck into the Canadian zone. Eagle sets it up for his team, over to Haji. Haji up to the outlet, back to Haji, over to the Canadians, number 12. That's Finn Sample carrying in the zone. He passes it off, low shot. And the Southside goaltender hangs on to that one. We'll get a stop with 6:51 left in the first period. Face-off far side in the south side athletic zone. Shot from the face-off by the Canadians. Goes wide. Held in the left side by the D. Goes down low. Here's 3. Off the skate of 17. Back to 3. 17 picks it up. Passes it off to 16, who gets it over to 2. 2 drops it for 17. Caught offside. And the whistle goes with 6:33 left in the first period. Face-off won by Southside. 3 goes over the near side to 2. 2 sends that down to the Canadian zone on the far side. Eagle picks it up behind his net. Bumps into a player. Loose puck goes to that far corner. Coming back for it is Forrest. He's hit on the play. Puck comes back to Eagle. Eagle tries to put it up the near side. 16 takes that away for Southside. Tried to drive down. That is taken away by the Canadians. Number 20, Lister. He gets the outlet up to Prokopiak. Prokopiak right back door looking for Forrest off his skate. Forrest takes a high hit in the corner, and number 16, the south side, looks like it'll be spending some time alone in the sin bin. Just taking a look at the clock. Yep, just 2 minutes. Sporting penalty being issued to number 16 of Southside. First penalty of the game. Canadians win the face-off in the zone, but they're pinned against the boards. Here's number 10 holding it. Number 5 couldn't get out of the zone. Right to a shot. I think that was Malloy. Does the Hera. And the Southside Athletic Club clears the zone. Back to starting his own side of ice. Where behind his net is Haji. Goes to his left, far side of the ice. That's back to center. Right side, number 15, Garrity, carries it into the zone. Comes into the high slot. There's a shot by Sahara. Another one just over the net, trying to bank it in off the goaltender. And they're going to blow it dead. Ref waves his arms. No goal being called on this one. The Southside Athletic goaltender got there just in time. Holding strong to that post. He's going to come to his bench for some repairs. I see the lace trailing below his pad there. So we'll have a quick repair when he's on the bench. They're going to just do a switch instead. So number 35 coming in as the goaltender for Southside is their starting goaltender, number 1, comes to the bench for repairs. Face off far side in the south side zone. 5:06 left in the first period. 1:14 left in the man advantage for the Canadians. Canadians have the puck in the offensive zone. Pass over to the near side. It's Malloy. There's a shot right on to goal. And the south side goaltender, cold off the bench. Doesn't look cold. Makes a good save there and hangs on. We'll have the face off near side in the south side zone. Puck's dropped. Southside gets it out. It's number 8 sending it down the ice for his team. Clear in the zone. Back in his own zone. Number 7, Griffin Todd picks it up. Goes near side. Connects with Shark. Nope, this is Plews. Plews is wearing 17. Back to the point. Malloy takes a shot, but that's knocked down by Southside. Canadians get it back. Fed in front. Cleared away by the goalie. Number 3, hard off the boards and out of the zone. Textbook clear by Southside's number 3. It goes all the way back into the Canadian zone. Little trouble handling it as Todd, but the Canadians recover and they start breaking down the ice. Sample feeds that into the zone. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Put up the near side. Malloy keeps that in. He's walking it down. Low shot. Pad save. Sharkey trying to put that in front. It's in the crease. Stays out. Put to the near side by Todd. Sorry. Sharkey shot into an ankle. Sorry, that's Blues. Blues taking those shots into the ankle. Sharkey on the far side there. I see him. Southside's killed off their penalty. Canadians can't quite keep it in the offensive zone. And here comes Southside. 21. Dumps it into the puck, uses the boards, get it over to the near side. Eagle with it. That is pass knocked down by 7. Put back to the right point. Number 5 takes a shot. It's onto the pad of black. Cleared away by the Canadians D. Southside get it behind. They tried putting it in the slot, but that's cleared away by the Canadians. Fed back into the Southside zone. Near side, they're battling for it. Using the boards, move it to the far side. Eagle pinches in, sends the puck down low. Skating onto it is Lister. Southside gets it back. Here's 7, leading the charge. Coming up the left side, gets across center, and then dumps that puck into the zone, and Black's going to hang on. And we'll get some line changes with 2:40 left in the first period. Face off near side in the Canadian zone. Puck goes to the boards. Down low. Now it comes to the corner. Fed to the far side. Haji's going to move it back to the near side. Gilbertson coming up to number 15, Garrity. Garrity's pass knocked down. Southside has that in the offensive zone. Now it's back on the stick of the Canadians. They're going to battle for it in the far boards. Puck still in the Canadian zone. Southside doing a good job keeping it on the boards and get possession back. And now Haji puts his man into the boards. Pass moved over to Gilbertson. Too far for him. Held in the left point by number 6. Throws a shot on net. It bounces and Bauer Black gathers that up for the Canadians and hangs on with 2:01 left in the first period. Face off near side in the Canadian zone. South side wins it. Here's 6. He puts it in the near corner. 10 tried receiving a pass, but that's intercepted by the Canadians. They're coming up the near side.